Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sonja J. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day so far. Things are going good, things are going gravy. So, I hope you guys are too. And if you're not, I just want to say, listen, as long as you are alive and as long as you survive, you can keep pushing and you can make it. Sometimes life ain't shit. Life ain't shit, honestly. And sometimes life gets hard. But the only thing you really can do if you're gonna choose to live each day, if you're able to live each day, physically and even mentally, is to make a conscious decision to keep moving forward and keep fighting forward. And just live the best life you can and make the best out of what life gives you. And even when life gets hard and you feel some type of way and emotions hit you, deal with them. You're allowed to deal with them. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to break down, break down. Deal with them. Allow yourself to feel that. But then, I don't want to say get over it, but get a hold of it. Figure out what's going on. Heal from it. Don't forget, but move on. I don't know. I just feel like saying that. I just wanted to send positive vibes. I know that life gets hard sometimes for me personally, for you, and shit happens. And I usually always come on here with like great vibes, positive vibes. Like I don't want to even record if I'm not in a good mood or if the vibes aren't positive. But sometimes, it's not a good day. Sometimes we need encouragement, and sometimes the person that is the most nicest, or the person that gives the positive vibes, or the person that is always there for other people, needs people to be there for them. And so I'm saying to you, if you're that person, or if you're not having a good day, or if life is really shooting you in the foot, as long as you're able to live another day and you survive it, you'll be okay. You gotta make a conscious decision though, to live life. To strive to do better, but don't wallow in what you can't change. I'm so sorry, that was super long. It was not expected. I don't even know why the fuck I did that, but it's just like, I don't know, I just felt it in my spirit to just give a positive message. I was giving that to myself, but I was also really giving that to you guys as well, because it's like, I do feel like with the COVID and, well, really with that, I mean, life is hard already, right? But with that, it's really changed a lot of people's lives. It's changed a lot for everybody. And I was just kind of like watching like TV a little bit before I started doing this video, and they were talking a lot about that, and the episode was kind of like in 2020, but it reminded me of how hard 2020, and even still now, it's still hard as fuck, like for a lot of people. COVID still changed a lot of people's lives. People are gone, businesses are gone, money is lost. Like it's a lot of things are still going on. Nothing is back to quote unquote normal. And honestly, it never will, because we now have a new normal. But with that being said, it just reminded me of how drastic everything changed. And I kind of forgot what life was like before 2020. So it was like watching the episodes I was watching, it reminded me of like, wow, how much my life has changed since then, how much a lot of other people's lives has changed since then, and how like hard it really has been for people mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, like health-wise. Like it's kind of depressing when you really think about it. And I know for me personally, like 2020 was not a good year, and like I don't want to think about it like that. Not saying that I didn't deal with whatever I needed to deal with and I just swept it under the rug. No, I dealt with my emotions and what I went through, and but like regardless of when you deal with them, when you go through things, especially when it's traumatic and it's a trauma, you'll never forget it. So it's like you constantly always have to like keep working on healing those wounds. You can heal and move on, but it doesn't mean you won't forget the trauma and it won't like snap you back into a moment or into like an emotion real quick that you're like, whoa, why am I feeling this way? Blase, blase. I thought I healed that. It happens, That's part of life. That's a part of being in tune with yourself and knowing the benefits of healing. And when you're healing yourself, you realize that healing is not a one-time step. It's not a one day process. Like, healing is a lifetime journey, you know? It really can be, but you get better at it as you go along. You heal more as you go along. Like, you know, even as much as like with a death, that trauma you never get over. And especially depending on who died and how they had died, you never forget. Doesn't matter how you healed and what you did to heal and whatever, there's still gonna be a moment 10 years, 20 years later where you think about that person and you just may break down because you're like, damn, they're really gone. And it breaks your heart. But even though you had that moment, you're not still stuck in that place you were 10 years ago where you were depressed for months. You may have a moment here and there, but you're able to get up from it. So it's just like, healing is a process, and honestly, life sucks. But if you get in tune with yourself, I don't know why I keep talking about this. This is not why we're here. Like, I'm so sorry, but I just felt it in my spirit to say it. Sometimes I feel things in my spirit and I just say it. Maybe I'm too honest. Maybe I talk too much. Some people say that. But honestly, sometimes I think I don't talk enough. We're not gonna get into that. What we are gonna get into is the celebrity skin. We are gonna get into Doja Cat. We are going to get into whatever the fuck else I came here for. I'm excited to hear this new this new song. It's not a music video. I did just react to her music video. Get into it. Every time I say that, I just feel like I have to dance to it, because like but go watch that if you haven't. So we're gonna react to her new song. And like I said, I'm gonna keep saying this because I wanna make it clear and I want y'all to come back, because we are not gonna sleep on, and we are not going to not support me supporting the queen. I will be back, okay, the next couple days to react to Nicki Minaj's new music, her Bustin' and her Do We Have a Problem. I have not listened to either song yet. I have not watched the music video yet, because I wanna watch it first on here with y'all. I know y'all already seen it, but I have not. So come back for that. But right now, we finna listen to Celebrity Skin. So like this video if you like it, subscribe if you want to, comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys are living your life.
Come make me over. I'm all I wanna be. My name is not a beer. My name is never was. My name's forgotten. When the world comes in my makeup, it's too early for that dress. And I believe you just forgot. You better watch out. You want a part of me.
Okay, you guys, I'm shook. I'm shook because is it just me, or does this sound like the song sound like we heard it before? Like, I'm not saying like okay, I don't know. I'm not trying to say she copied anyone or anything like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, or maybe there's a song out there that sounds very similar to this, and that's just what I'm thinking of. Because like, it sounds like I've heard this song before, or like I've heard a song very similar to this, very like the same everything, like the same sound, the same type of tone, the way she sung it, the beat, everything. Like, I mean, I know it's a rock and roll song, and there's a lot of rock and roll songs that are very similar, so maybe that's just what it is. But wow, she sounded like a different person too, which is kind of shocking in a good way, because it's like, she didn't sound like Doja Cat. Like, if I heard this song in Starbucks or on a movie, because that's what I, like, when I first heard this song, like, playing, I was like, did I hear this song before in a movie? Like, that's what it was giving. Like, I heard this before in, like, Girls Next Door or something. Like, that's what it was giving me. Or, like, I can hear this song playing, like, slightly in the background of Starbucks, or, like, somewhere, some establishment that's public. And so, like, I really was shocked that it was her, because I was just like, this doesn't sound like her. So good for her on that. And honestly, I actually like the song. I just was more so shocked, like the first half of the song. So I was like, is this Doja Cat? This doesn't sound like Doja Cat. This is Doja Cat? Okay. And then I was like, also, this sounds like I've heard this song before. That's why at first I really honestly kind of thought it was like a sample. Maybe it is, but I wasn't sure. But then I also actually like the song. I think the song is good. I like it, the high up-tempo beat. I'm not even a rock and roll punk rock girl, but the song was cute to me. Like, I can see myself definitely jamming to this, especially like if I went to her concert again. I can see myself jamming to this. I can see this playing on a movie. I can't see myself playing this over and over again. I can't see myself downloading it, but I can see myself like listening to it here and there if it plays. It's not a song I love, but it's cute, and I can see it being in the background of a movie. Nothing negative to say. I was just shook, and that's a good thing. So good for her. I believe I'm going to react to one more song tonight because I really want to listen to this song. Baby Tate just dropped 2 new songs. One of them, I already listened to it, but the other one, I want to react to it with you guys. It's called What's Love. Now, I heard her snippet of it on her channel, and I love it. I literally love it. Like, I would play it here, but I'm about to react to the song itself on my next video, so just go click to that and fuck with the cat. Like this video if you like it, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you soon.